So it was 2 hours and then restart. Okay, let's see if we could pick up where we left off here. Twitch app now says that I'm live, but that says offline. Yeah, counter's counting up, but the stream is not showing. Hmm. Oh, cool. Okay, so recent things going on with the Twitch channel, assuming anybody can hear this, because I can't get it to work on my tablet for some reason. I got that gilded lamp thing from Conan. Guess I was streaming it long enough to get that. Interesting. Well, let's see if I can get it on the website. It's working on my wife's computer, so we'll keep going. I'm attempting to get into my own stream so I can watch, things. Alright, well, it's reasonably live over there. Hopefully the app is just acting goofy and that's all it is. Anyway, she saw that flattened rim and tore up the write-up right then and there. She walked down to HR and told them to tear up the other copy as well, because she turned in one copy already because she had to. They made her. Alright, we'll put together another satellite dish. Nice. Okay. Alright, give me just a moment, folks. I'm trying to get my Twitch, my screen running. And so far it's acting goofy. There's some news on other games. They've done a cinematic trailer for Farm Sim 25. DJ Goham's got a video on YouTube for that. And it looks like the new update for GTA is live now too. There we go. I'm back on that. Okay, that's great, but I need to be able to see the chat program. I don't know. This is... Well, you're watching the chat a little bit, aren't you? Okay. Well, I can't respond right this second on it unless I hit Stream Manager on the tablet. Gives me the chat, but nothing else. Now let's throw a couple messages in the chat here. There. Okay. That gets my disclaimer out there as well. Let's take a look at the map and see what we're up to here. Oh. Where's that thing? That's in the dark. That's in a very dark spot. Well, and they want it back over there. Okay. I got a truck with no trailer on it. We're gonna come around this way. Into that mud puddle. Get that upgrade. And I think we'll go from there. Do want to do some scouting with this truck. Because there's a watchtower there that I want to hit. You hit the watchtowers, it uncovers the map kind of like my scanner does. But it's the official version. I think what I'm going to do for the time being is stop tracking for now. And go get that upgrade. See about other things. Bet you those need to be brought down the mountain, but I don't know where to yet. There's no mission up here for them. I don't know. We got locking differential for the MTB 8106. Oh, 8106. Rock grinder. Okay. It helps with that. That is a scout vehicle that they gave us recently in this map set. This update, if you will. Now let's see about scouting that. How's that gonna work out? We're gonna come down here, there, zigzag that away, over to here. I'm not going to turn off there. Keep going on the main road, if you can call it one. What we need to do is be able to get back over here to get there. But I see the alternate routing. And another trip I had with that Plymouth of mine, getting back to my stories, and refueling the truck and whatnot. Another adventure I had with that car, actually my first trip off the mountain with it, was down into the Bay Area again, for visiting relatives and things. Anyway, I was having a little trouble. I think it might have been that same trip, but on the way down, I'd had a little trouble with traffic. There were 3 Honda Civics that decided they wanted to play a little game of tag. My bumpers. And it's an insurance fraud game that they play. Anyway, the first one would pull up next to me, and he'd come alongside and just kind of hang there for a sec, and the next one would pull in right behind him, and a third one would pull in behind me. 3 cars, all the same make and model, recognizable at their group. You know, so I could tell almost instantly what they were pulling ahead of time because I'd seen movies and TV shows, one too many apparently. So I had kind of an inkling of what was going to happen. And I was right, because the first one pulled ahead of me, or pulled ahead in the next lane over, and then cut me off and hit the brakes. No rhyme, no reason, plenty of road between me and the next guy in front of me. No reason at all to cut me off or hit the brakes whatsoever. It's insurance fraud. If I hit him, he gets paid. If I slam on the brakes, the guy behind me gets hit. He gets paid. So either way, I'm out of pocket because I've got basic insurance on that car. They don't know this. But being a salvage title like that, that's how that works. So you don't need full coverage on a car that's that old. At least until it's, fixed up and pretty and stuff, which that car is not, even now. But he slammed on the brakes in front of me, and I locked up those brakes. And that car has 4-wheel drum brakes, When you hit the brakes on that car, you leave rubber on the road. Streaks. I slammed on the brakes. The guy behind me must have had some really brown drawers, because he slammed on the brakes even harder. He didn't want to get hit by that monstrosity. I didn't stay on the brakes, though. I backed off enough, that I could spin the wheel a little bit on the steering wheel, hit the shoulder, and just punched it and left streaks on the road some more as I peeled out in an automatic. Which, most of the time, automatics don't peel out. So, that had to have scared them a little bit if they know anything about cars. I don't know. I don't know them from Adam, and I don't want to. But I left them in the dust for about 10 miles. And like I said, he probably had to reach into the glove box if his mama made him carry some fresh underwear. They caught up with me a second time. This time I was out in the second lane, so I had options. Since there's only 3 of them, yeah, I'm right on that. Good. Sorry. Game tower. I was out in the second lane. I don't know, just cruising. Doing somewhere around 55, because like I said, the speedometer's broken. So it tells me, it just wiggles back and forth, instead of actually telling me the speed. So I'm just keeping up with traffic. Cruising along. Big monstrosity Plymouth. Nobody's gonna bug that thing, except these little clowns. They try it a second time. The first guy pulls up in front of me, the second one behind me, and the third one on one side. I saw it ahead of time this time, because they pulled it once before. I hit that next lane over and punched it out again. Just put the foot to the floor on the gas and left him in the dust. And from somewhere around 55 or 65 miles an hour, whatever I was doing, because I can't tell, remember? I left more streaks on the road. And I figured that was going to be the end of their game, because they'd lost twice. No, they hadn't had enough yet. They tried it a third time. Now I'm back in the slow lane, and I just pulled back onto the road because I'd put my exhaust back together. With a metal hanger and some prayers that it would stay together. Yeah. A lot of prayers with that car. Anyhow, and a lot of duct tape. But they pulled it a third time right next to an on-ramp. And again, the guy pulled in behind me, the guy pulled in front of me, slammed on the brakes, and the one beside me must have really flipped his lid because I pulled toward him. And then I punched it out, and I saw the red and blues light up on the on-ramp. They'd done it right in front of a bear. So when they pulled over, I pulled over with them, figuring that there was, something the officer might need to say to me or whatever have you. Officer comes up to the window. Why'd you pull over with the others? I saw what happened. I go, I'd like to report that this makes the third time they've tried it. Heavy on the word try. He goes, I go, it's insurance fraud. I don't have that good of insurance. Got state minimum for Nevada. Or for California, rather, at the time. I go, and I don't appreciate their game. He goes, okay. He goes, you're free to go. I'll make sure that they get what they need. Get what they deserve. I said, okay, and I said, I'm going to sit here for a minute because I have to put my exhaust back together again, since punching it out tears it apart. I go, this car's not meant for that anymore. He goes, yeah, I can imagine. Just be careful and be safe about it. Okay. Let him know what was going on. Matter of fact, I still need to get the exhaust worked on that car. It's one of the things on the list. Anyway. And, I guess he gave him one heck of a talking to and a ticket. This is reckless driving as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if that's what he gave him or not. But all three of them were sitting there pulled over. Nobody ever contacted me again about it, so I guess the issue's resolved. Moral of that story is don't mess with a Plymouth, you'll get left in the dust. With a big fat ticket. No, actually one of my favorite stories of the Plymouth, the first summer that I owned the car up here in the Carson Tahoe area, we went down to Reno for Hot August Nights. Car shows. I'm driving an old Plymouth, and why not, you know? I like old cars, obviously. Okay, what is it with this map and knocked over trailers? Anyway, we went down to Reno for Hot August Nights just to look at the car shows. Pull into downtown, we're just kind of sitting in traffic going blub 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 because that big V8 likes to make noise. It's just the nature of the beast. And how am I gonna fix this one? I would turn it upside down. There's nothing around the top. Normally, a trailer like this, there should have been a hanger. I don't know. Anyway, I pull into the lineup of people that were in line to park somewhere to see the shows. And the guy walks up to the window and goes, the Rods and Rex show is over that way. I go, no, I'm just here to see the show. I'm not entering. He goes, oh, okay. Hold on, folks. Getting messages or something on here. Yep, spam caller that got blocked. Okay. Nothing of interest. Okay. I have no idea how many people in a barracks. Mm-hmm. Just looking through my notifications here. There's like a couple of job things to look at. See the Thieves Pirate Times Journal for their update that's coming up. FS25 stuff. And GTA. What? Huh? I'm not seeing anything on this side. I don't know. Twitch is weird. Don't look at me. Assuming this is the correct saddle for this trailer. Wrong saddle. Well, that doesn't help much, does it? But at least it's on its wheels. Sinking in the mud, but on its wheels. Need to hang the right, come along here. Essential semi-trailer. Another flatbed. I probably have the wrong saddle for. But we could pull it up onto the road and make it easier as well. Oh, we're gonna stop tracking that thing. Another moral to my Honda story is to watch who you mess with. Because sometimes they mess with your back. And I'm not usually the confrontational kind of driver. I try to avoid stuff like that. Those guys did not want to play nice that day. Oh, I think this one is high saddle. Good. What the blazes? Why do I put down stabilizers if they don't stabilize the truck? Why are we still winching to bushes that don't have collisions to anything? Why are we sitting here spinning the truck instead of lifting the truck? Thank you. Catch on a decent winch spot. And I was sideways to this on purpose. No! I don't want to be upside down and sideways and backwards and stuff. I want to be... See, stabilizers are supposed to stabilize the truck. Didn't work. Didn't stabilize diddly. Let's try something. Nope. It's thoroughly annoying. Bad camera work. Nope, we're playing tip over again. I'm not a teapot, I'm a semi-truck. Come on, game. Really didn't need the close-up. Nope, we're gonna play tip over again. Come on, game. I'm not a teapot, I'm a truck. Not idea, though. Sometimes, like a Band-Aid, you just gotta rip it up. Yeah, that figures. Whatever goof it was that decided this was a good idea. You can't get much better than that. Well, I won that fight. Not by a lot, but I won that fight. Where in the world is this thing supposed to go? Essentially, elsewhere. Oh, across the bridge I want to go across. That works out. Over the other half of the map. Okay. Alright, in a few minutes you're gonna hear me go silent for a bit. I'm gonna get some lunch. And of course, on this map there's no restaurants to pull into to signify that I'm taking lunch, but, you know, maybe we'll go back to a garage where there's a map and a restaurant. Fun puddle. And I have no idea what the rest of that looks like right now. But I do see something significant. Good. For a little adventuring. Keep going. Keep going. Well, we done ripped another tree out of the ground. The game is heck bent that I want to spend some time on my side. They're also heck bent that I want to waste my fuel starting the truck back up again. Hold on, folks, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, well, that was decent timing. That was both the mail being brought in for a change and a call from Mom yelling for help again.
Hey, I'm still not used to having the mail right outside our door.
So let's get down from this area. Nope, we're gonna glitch out instead. Come on, truck, go over the crevice, not into it. There you go. Okay. I think we have a generic idea of where we're going. It's gonna be that way. Paved road, don't need the all-wheel drive. I'll live with that. Oh look, finally a bridge I don't have to build first. I'm just gonna keep cruising for a minute. Roadblock. That's a good time to stop and scan. Looks like the destination's just ahead. And then I can stop for lunch. Yep. Okay, cool. Scan the area. There's another watchtower up there. I don't see the way to get to that road though, right now. Have to figure that out. Oh, that's annoying. Why can't they fix the road already? Oh good, a train I don't have to underail. That's better, thanks for your help. You know what's an even better idea if you take it for yourself? I don't think it will give you any trouble at all. So, now I have a big fat flatbed I don't know what to do with. I don't know anything I need to do with it right now. That I know of. But fortunately, this makes a decent stopping point for lunch.
Apparently, there's a really sad commercial.
SPCA?
Yeah, ASPCA. That's what I meant. They used Sarah McLaughlin's "In the Arms of an Angel," or "In
Hmm.
the Arms of the Angel," and
What's for lunch? Good question. Probably a cup of soup. They're cheap and plentiful. So, I'm gonna stop here for just a minute. And I don't think, I don't know if my message for Pirate to see got in there for her to see it. But hello, Sid. How are you doing? Okay, it's moving. Looks like a long drop on the left. Yes, there was a long drop previously on the left. It was back a little bit. I think he's referring to up here. Or right here on the way down. Or right here on the way down. There's a bridge, but that's not a long drop. I have a funny feeling we have to double back to here and hook a right and go up that way in order to get into the mischief up that way. But I haven't scanned that area yet, so I don't know much about it. Ooh, might switch to the other truck and catch that watchtower. And there's a scout flatbed there and a truck that needs rescuing there. I bet you that car will fit inside the box trailer. And then somehow drag it across to the road. Mixing oil and water. That sounds like a grand idea. Not. Okay, give you guys more of an overview of this huge map. Well, that's not exactly the Linktree link I was talking about, but okay.
that works. Well, it might.
Well, I mean,
Sometimes when I
the
do that, it doesn't work.
Linktree was supposed to have links to all the different books, not
Those
just one.
are all the different books.
Okay, okay. Hey Sid, if you're still watching the stream, did have a question for you. How many people are in a typical barracks? It's a question that came up a few minutes ago. I don't have the answer. But you might. And on that, I'm gonna mute and go get food. Alright, I'm back on voice for just a minute here. I am stopping to eat still. I haven't actually gotten to eat anything. I'm waiting for the soup to cool a little bit. But that was a definitely successful lunch break so far, as I've been offered a position at Tractor Supply. Full time. I know, I've been chasing a couple of different positions. That was one of them. But yeah. So my stream schedule is definitely going to change soon. That's about all I can really say on the subject right now, though, because I don't know all the details as yet. But I gotta keep an eye on the email for something from them, so I can fill out all the paperwork for the background check and all that kind of good fun. But I get to put down on paperwork for unemployment, acquired position. Tentative start date the 1st. And we'll see what happens from there.
The only thing that I don't like about that is I gotta get myself to Thornton. And how the heck are we supposed to do 4th of July if nobody offers it?
I have no idea. Can't talk on my stream yet? Sheesh. Okay, so I'm gonna mute for a couple more minutes and get some soup into me, and then we'll get started on trucking again. I think I am gonna switch trucks to the X9 with the box truck trailer, or the box trailer. Catch that tower over there. That should open up some more of the map in that direction. So this black hole of Calcutta over here will be open. And it's just a hop, a skip, and a jump across the pond, or across the river, whatever you want to call it, to the island. That looks like a construction site. That looks like another truck and trailer down there on the beach. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, we're gonna sit here and look at the pretty river. There. Now I can stop and eat. Okay, I'm back from my lunch break. I know I don't take very long on lunch, do I? No teasing. Cut it out. Don't even start there. Stopping someone off from teasing me for taking such a short lunch. And thank you, Sid, for the congrats. So, Pirate is working on building her fictional world, including a military base, and she's wondering now, how many people to a barracks room? I don't know the answer. Otherwise I'd tell her. She put 40 people in. For Minecraft that might be appropriate, but I'm wondering if it's realistic or not. Or if it's just okay because it's Minecraft and a game and a visual representation of what's going on, rather than the real deal. Unfortunately, her stream is acting up at the moment, so she's not live right now. I don't know if it's our system or if it's Charter themselves, or rather Spectrum. They changed the name a while back. I think that that's going to make everything all better. We're going to come down here to the water side. And isn't it ironic? I don't have a Plymouth with me, but I am going to rescue another Hummer. What went wrong this time? Oh, yeah. Like what? Okay, so we've rescued the Hummer. I don't know... Did I activate that mission? Did I? No, I did not. Ooh. 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 Okay, go back.
Hi, everybody. Come say hi. And please buy my book.
I had to go all the way back down there just to activate the mission. And I'll bet you that trailer comes up in another one. All right. where exactly are we taking that thing? Over there.
I didn't need to go potty. Oh,
Over there. Right. Yeah. That's the edge of the map. That's a log station there. Well, let's go back across the water. Hook the turn past the excavator. And hoof it on up the road. At least to here. And there were two things headed that way. There's a slippery slope, but that truck's yet not uncovered. I had to figure out where that is. That'll be the other truck's job, is to come over here to the edge of things and scan, figure out where that is. Parking ticket, but we'll get that done. I'm gonna have to flip a U-turn.
so all of the people can go potty and save.
Lovely. Open the doors. Attach the trailer. I'm sure they'll survive. Their idea of camera work and mine are something totally different. Huh?
Okay, on.
Sure. Now it's in the truck, it's good. Nope, 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 wrong button again. Restore crane, that's what I was after. Not activate radar here. Wouldn't do any good. Doors. Pack. Yes, that.
Opening, okay.
going from here? Oh yes, left of the excavator. There we are.
Oh.
I stopped to look at the chat for 2 seconds. Let the truck drift. I have to admit, I love the power on this truck. The capabilities are great. And it goes off course. Come on, cattywampus.
Oh! Okay. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, and it took the Hummer out of there. Good. I'd say that's a spot where we need to scan. Okay. Let's see. We can just keep pulling forward with this. Let's see what the road ahead looks like from there. And we're going to switch to the other truck and we're going to get it up to there. Or whatever's uncovered from there. Actually, yeah, because I don't see a way up right now. On that, and that's railroad track on this side. So we'd have to follow this around and try and figure out stuff. Yeah. We are looking at this map from east to west instead of north-south on the top and bottom, so that's kind of confusing a little bit, just the way the map is at the moment. Well, there. Now we're looking at it north-south. So this bottom right, or bottom left corner is still not uncovered. I still got to get to that. And I think there was another one up this way somewhere. No, maybe that's the last one. And then we'll have this whole map uncovered for all the random stuff. And there's a sideboard trailer and another trailer there, but I don't know what the deal is with those. That's got to be a side mission. But yeah, failed logging. Ooh, I know what the story is there. I see a trailer. No idea the answer on that. Okay. We're gonna get there and keep going. And I'm willing to bet Squibs and his panda bear are watching the stream now as I've grown to 4 viewers. Hello viewers. Shoot something in the chat for me, huh? That way I know who you are. Because I don't get a list of users that are in the chat unless I go to another page. On the tablet, that's asking for the stream to act up at the moment because of other things going on. Okay. Go down over to here. Unfinished business. Looks like an unfinished house, if you ask me. And it looks like a dead-end road. Do I want to take a semi down a dead-end road? I don't want the trailer. We'll take the truck. And for anybody else out there that's just joining us, we are on one of the DLCs. It's one of the more recent ones where we're in North Carolina. Base game maps included Michigan, Russia, and Alaska. So some different places at least, but an incident happened on the job. My truck got stuck on the road. I had to abandon the trailer. I barely made it out with just the tractor unit. If you can help me with the trailer, I'll pay you handsomely. Sure. I'm not tracking it right this second. Good question. What's handsomely? But so far, this place pays pretty well for this game compared to the prices of the trucks and stuff. And if you're looking at my Twitch channel, you're seeing a previous stream for today. That would be due to a technical difficulty regarding our internet service that went screwball a little bit ago. Okay, so if I were to... Oh, I could have gone out the back way and around the other side of the island. But that's all that's here is the island. So I'll back up, try and back down that driveway, or that road a little bit, turn around. And then also for anybody else who's just now starting to watch the stream, assuming you have volume on, I landed a job. So more details to come as soon as I have them. I'm waiting for an email so I can fill out paperwork, and that'll take me away from this a little while. And yeah, let's figure out which way we're going. We just need to get back to the road. Let's take that road. It seemed reasonable. That'll get us back out to there. And then I don't know what from there, because, yeah, we gotta figure out some more stuff, like where we're going. I'm gonna set down that trailer though, I think. No, maybe not. Hold on. I want to see something. No, there is no garage on this map. One watchtower remains. There's a logging station and a factory parking lot. That's all that's here. And then a bunch of tasks, as they call them. And our international pay star is up there somewhere. Oh, I wonder. Unfinished business. That's a Curtainside Scout trailer that, oh, is in our neighborhood, where the Roadrunner X9 is. Let's go grab that while we're thinking about it. I see the way down to it. We're gonna take lessons from Mater. Doo 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 doo. Good thing the job isn't driving truck. They'd probably hate watching this stream. Or they'd laugh at it, I don't know which. What is it with today and having all the trailers knocked over? That makes 3 on this map. Really? Now it's back on its wheels. Mine hit 2 hours and cut out. So we're even. Okay. Okay. So that's that. Trailer at least brought up. Now the other truck has a flatbed on it. I could bring that around, put that on it, or I could just tow it. Either of these trucks. But that won't fit inside here. It's a little bit too wide. All right. Let's shut her down here. We're gonna swap trucks and continue scouting this turf. And I think we're coming back for this trailer to make use of it for that other trailer and whatever else have you that we have to rescue. We're still not seeing that truck. Need to scan there. Looks like another chunk of road there. I don't know where it goes yet. The fact that there's a back road going the same places. Watch for fallen rock. Water over road. 35 million miles an hour. Oh, 35 miles an hour. There ought to be another sign that says road disintegrated. Watch for bad asphalt. No, just bad asphalt. It was there. It's just in broken pieces. And the ground under it eroded. What do we got? Ooh, there's a town up there. I didn't even know it was there. Even a church and an upgrade. Okay. Bet that gets used. And there's some space beyond the town. But that's not where we're headed today. We are headed that way. To that truck. So, let's take a right. Don't even need the all-wheel drive right now. The only reason I know Lego Panda is watching is because I saw him come online on the Xbox. There it is. Take another lesson out of Mater's book. I don't know what's down here, so I'm backing it down. I'm telling you, nobody can stay on their wheels today. It's kind of uncanny. Giddy up, horsey. Let's go. Don't seem to be going very far, very fast. Again, there's what I was saying earlier about the flip-flop steering. Back and forth, left and right. It works. Sometimes you have to zigzag to go straight. Except when the truck you're towing is in the mud. I gotta get to a spot where I can pick that truck up, though. Let's see if our stabilizers fail again. I mean succeed this time. And of course, there's no attachments on the top end of that truck. They're all on the chassis, down low. So that's not going to work well. Come on, tip back over, would you? No, you're supposed to tip back over on your wheels, goofy truck. Come on. It still didn't. Wow. Old game of tug of war. Only it's a truck instead of a dog and a bone. Eventually it will tip back over on its wheels. Oh, it hit just the right bump and go flopping back over on its wheels. Or not.
I was kidding when I said that.
Well, it's upright. No piggyback rides, turtle.
Beep beep.
Yeah. That's a service body on there. Didn't service much, did he? Sorry, International, your truck is getting towed in. It ain't under its own power today. Well, I don't need to go into town. Or do I need this thing? over there. You know what? You're gonna sit at the crossroad. I'm checking out the town. This way, right? Yeah. Chilling at work. Make it sound like such hard work. Stage completed. I didn't even know I had a mission there. Okay. Well, this town seems to need some fixing up. Are we delivering supplies to fix it? I have no idea. Okay, I gotta figure out what mission it is that's active that I've been working just then. I think it's gonna be Ghost Town. Yeah. Okay. Track that. Bakery Wild Boar. And that goes on the FEM 37 AT. Okay. Get that upgrade. Okay, so there are people still living there. That's wild. Good thing you didn't see any ghosts. Phew. Huh. No way, I wasn't scared. More importantly, now we can demolish some of the buildings and repurpose the land. Lovely. Gonna tear down the ghost town. Interesting. Oviro Forest is the name of the town. The railroad runs right by it. Why wouldn't they know about it? Surprised they don't have a station. Maybe that's why they thought it was a ghost town. The railroad goes right past it. Shoot, I almost dismissed the place. Something said I should investigate, though. It worked out. path? Oh, just goes down to the beach. Back up. Wonder if I can lift this thing. Don't see a dock plate that I can lift it or drive it up onto. That would have been good.
I mean, you're so urgent to get me to stop singing.
Both. Somebody doesn't realize that I'm still streaming and walks by singing.
Hey, I just needed to run my house on your fault.
That's gonna make things a challenge. Isn't it convenient? It's always someone else's fault.
It is. You said station. That always makes me think of that song.
That ain't my fault.
Yes, it is. I'm trying to say.
No, there's no ramps on this particular trailer. That would have been useful though. Well, we may have to just simply tow this thing back all the way. I don't know. Crane doesn't seem to want to play.
Mike, please.
Maybe from a different angle.
I keep doing that. Sorry.
No, you're not, or you'd stop it.
Sorry.
No, you're not, or you'd stop it. No, and it. No, no, you butt. You know what? Clunk. one way of bringing it around, right? No, not pull in. There. Beep, beep. Arg. Not quite what I had in mind, but it'll work. What about here? Don't need the controls in my face. No, I want those tires up there, you goofy program. Up. Yeah, that's helpful. But as helpful as salt on a band-aid. Yeah, salt on a band-aid. You know what? We're gonna end up just towing the darn thing. I can't get it up there on the trailer. This isn't strong enough to do it. Which is rare. How am I pulling this off? Ha! Now flip the truck around and tow it away. Into a building. No? Missed. Good. Well, that was a good waste of gas trying to get it on that trailer. Yeah. Yeah, because that's not copyrighted either. I can hear you.
Yeah, but it's the name of the thing.
And yet she's the first one to gripe if I say something during one of her streams. Factory parking. Yep. I heard you, but I don't see anybody on there yet. Looking to see how I can find something that's going to shout to me, and it's not helping. No, I don't want to watch someone else's thing. I want to watch my thing, and it's not letting me on the apps. Oh, 6 viewers. All right. Well, over here I've got 6, but well, I got 6 viewers. Go ahead and say hi. I'll shout you out in the stream if you like. If you don't want to be shouted out, say so as well. Because one of these days I'll find a user list for the chat on the mobile devices, because I don't have the laptop since somebody buried it in the mail for the day. It's a flat surface, therefore it gets filled up with stuff. Kind of ironic to have to rescue a rescue truck. That's what these service vehicles are supposed to be, is a rescue truck. At least this one's more about rescue than it is about rebuild at the moment. This map, anyway. There we go. Appreciate this. Thanks a ton, and be careful out there. Don't repeat our mistakes. Yeah, don't tip the truck over. Got it. What else are we up to? Well, not much for... Oh, here we go. Pine Line, getting back on track. Welcome to the most remote part of the region. Abandoned utility buildings and a couple of houses are the only signs of life left here. I think we should start by repairing the train station for the sake of logistics. Okay, we'll accept that. Cabins. Over there. Old cabin production. Metal beams that are in the city. Town. Service spare parts that are in Flatland. Because we haven't gotten to Flatland yet. We've not uncovered Flatland at all. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. It's brick framing that has metal beams. Am I saying that right? Oh, bricks, wood planks, and metal beams. Yeah. Same. And more of the same. Interesting. Okay. I still have a watchtower to get to. It's up that way. That's probably going to unveil that gateway. Need to get to that. Well, I think we're going to switch trucks. Is what that is. I don't know what to do with that trailer right now. It's just kind of going to sit there and chill. I might bring it over here to the bridge is all. And that'll take care of that. And that's a sideboard trailer up there. I don't feel like going back up there. What's on the sideboard trailer? One looks like bricks. Scout flatbed. We left over there. Service spare parts. Well, that's one service spare part there. We need 4. I don't see anything else that's offering such. Unless... Yeah. It's just those brick framings. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna shut this down a minute. The truck, I mean. Because we're also gonna look at that other message that's on here. Because a bunch of stuff just opened up, I think. No, this was the one where everything was already open. A bunch of things are already running. Getting rusty. Delivered to the main factory building. Wood planks and concrete blocks. You know it. Where do you see concrete blocks anywhere on here? Reactive zone. Rewards, crafting zone access, and a generator. We don't have a generator, do we? Yeah. Oh, it's up there by that goodie. We get to go up there at least twice. Unless they come up with some other excuse to go up to the satellite dishes. Drive halfway down across the map and back, doubling around to there. Yeah, that would be fun. Uh-huh. Well, let's see something here. Again, on the mobile devices, I can see the chat, but I cannot see who's in watching. So, well, I've got at least somebody in here. If I can get you to subscribe to the channel and shoot me a message. Yeah. I changed the slow mode to a 10-second slow mode instead of 30. Maybe that'll Make that one guy that came around one time a little happier. What else is cooking? Pine line. Pump it up. That gives us warehouse access up there. And again, that's something that's on that sideboard trailer. Saddle high required. For what? Oil tank semi in Flatland. So it looks like it's time to go explore and get Flatland open. There's prep and then there's prep in the reactive zone. Maybe it's time to go back to reactive zone and deal with some water and some other things cooking. Usually have a rainy spell this time of the year, but this time something's gone wrong. Why don't we have an irrigation system? Good question, but let's not go there. Okay, let's just deal with this for now. It's just a regular old mission. It doesn't open anything. It's back to reactive zone. All boarded up in the reactive zone. Electricity in the air over there. Abandoned giant. Oh, that's still over there too. Soaking up the sun. Reactive zone. Solar panels. Monumental science is over there. Flatland for that one. Pimp my ride's over there too. Oh, wait, what? Fix my ride. Refuel and repair station. In addition to the garage, we also need somewhere we can park our cars and provide all kinds of repair services. As you can see, construction is in full swing. We just need you to deliver some supplies. Metal rolls. And then pimp my ride. We get a truck store and a customizing shop. I'm guessing that's part of the garage that we have to put together. Because I'll bet you it's not working. Well, if that isn't a movie reference, I don't know what is. Dude, where's my trailer? Dude, where's my car?
I don't why you gotta tell it.
And then that's got a large service scout trailer. And apparently warehouse access gets opened up with that one. Delivered to the damaged crane. Is that reloading? It was reloading. See, we picked up all these missions. We just haven't done half. Medium logs back to Pineline Bay. Oh, well, you know. We'll need something from there. Except for one small issue. I don't have a log trailer with me, and there's no trailer store here. I need 4 medium log. Well, that's gonna be a semi-truck trailer. But anyhow. think we're tracking that one. Go and get from the town. Drop it off there. I think we're going to do it with the X9. What's our routing? Well, we're pointing this way. We'll just go this way. Up to 4 viewers. Welcome in, viewers. I hope you're having a pleasant day. I'm having a reasonably good one myself, as got offered a job today. So, with that being said, my stream schedule will, well, pretty much go out the window because it's a full-time job. But, yeah, should make things interesting. That has to do with anything I'll never know. Nobody else is seeing your TV, so... It's not. Out of context, nobody knows what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, okay, I didn't say if LL Cool J happened to be in the store that I happened to be in. That I would walk up to him and say, "Hi!" At the very least. But I think they see that also.
No, I have not. Not that I've paid attention to it anyway. Wait, what? Oh, there's a pickup up here because of the sideboard trailer I don't want to go to. Arg! Wrong way. I looked away to the chat. No, I don't have a bot yet. Am I supposed to have a bot? I don't know. Sid said something about it. A bot for what? The chat? I have to stop for fuel in a sec here. Good thing I'm packing my own. I pretty much told all my good Plymouth stories earlier in the stream. I mean, the rest of the time with that car, it's just been day runner type stuff, you know. Much like this poor truck. Beat the tar out of it, run it to death, make it go some more. Left. Jeez. Okay, we're not after bricks, we're after the metal beams. That's 3, 4, 5 things. There. And 2 spaces left to go. We need a metal beam somewhere else, didn't we? I'll pull it. Huh? Oh. Okay. Here's the drop off. Oh, back at the train yard. Okay. No. Yeah. Road. Right. Truck's full. We'll use that other truck trailer as storage for that last metal beam. So I got about 10 minutes to 2 on the clock over here. And I've been running another almost 3 hours now. That'll make 5 for the day. I think what I'm gonna have to do is keep up for a bit. In a bit here. We'll get at least this delivered though. And I'm going to drop one of those on that trailer. Okay. Alright, I got that taken care of. I think that's where we're gonna stop. Because we're kind of between things on this project. I've been at this for quite some time today. SnowRunner's fun, but it's starting to wear me out a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I got a new follower in the last couple of days. 1017 Casino. I think that's how it's pronounced, considering it's a K instead of a C. And then Elisa underscore David 99. Thank you for the follows, both of you. Hopefully you watch more of my streams. And let's see about finding someone to raid. I think that's where we found something previously, but it's not letting me raid anybody except for channels that I follow.
Yeah, it does that to me too.
There's literally nobody to raid on that page. Sid, is that so SnowRunner45 a username? I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't see anybody I can raid. Pirate's offline. She's watching her game shows. I'm up to 19 followers, though. That's always fun. But yeah, I don't see anybody that I can raid right now. At least on that page. On the mobile app. Twitch, get it in gear. The mobile app needs some help. Seriously, man. Seriously. Alright, folks. I will see you in the next stream. Tomorrow and the next day, I'll be on Farm Sim. It sounds like Sid's still on a day shift, so it might be my farm both days. If he's not, and I'm mistaken, well, then there we have it. And either way, we'll see you in the next one.